we never would have been able to do this on our own. Working with one company to be able to pinpoint the best locations was much more practical. My name's Joe Audia. I'm the Vice President and General Manager of Kilwins Quality Confections. We are the dedicated vendor to all of the Kilwins retail stores throughout the country. We now have 180 stores and we're seeking to expand at an ever-increasing rate. And as we grow our footprint across the country, we're going to need more distribution centers because we service all of our stores. We're driving nearly a day to a day and a half before we even get to the stores that we're delivering to. In the near future, it's going to make a lot of sense for us to open another warehouse on that eastern seaboard, probably in the southeast. So you're talking about thousands of options for real estate. And it's like, where do we even begin? One of the members of our board stumbled upon Scout, and that's when we learned that this was even a thing. The software that Scout developed, think of it as a search engine that's very specific to finding real estate. We're able to put in our criteria, put in the geographic region we were looking, and they look for thousands of options, and then they put them in a list which ones are going to be best. Working with Scout's been outstanding. When we were going to look at the different pieces of real estate, Ryan would show up there with us. With each of these facilities, we have to do building modifications to suit our needs. He got us in touch with national and local contractors who were exceptional as well, helping us understand what the different design options were and how that affected our capital costs. What we were thinking is that we would have to go to either different states or different counties and start working with dozens of brokers. But what we were able to learn was the timeline that we were believing would be a year turned out to be only 6 months for the type of construction and building modifications that we were planning. I highly recommend anyone who's looking for real estate that fits a particular criteria over a broad geographic region where there's hundreds of different options and you want to be able to rapidly boil those options down into the top few to look at, Scout's your company.